Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of SeriousCreeper's Adventures in Rustic Waters. It's not really rustic so far, is it? Except for our furnaces, maybe. Last episode we did a bit of exploration. We tried to do some automation with the rats, which did not work so well. I did make a little bit more inverse stuff, or signalum stuff here, which he's currently smelting up. And we also get a bunch of this mixed salad now, which is really cool. I'm still eating the applesauce while I'm in the base, but we can use this when we go out and afterwards, I guess. But I think automation would be nice. I think the things we want to check out next are the, where is it? The coke, or the creosote stuff, and then, coke oven, blast furnace. That would be quite nicey, because this will lead into steel, which we want to make, but also more, just more like automation, right? So we could try to do that with the rats and some other machines. So I think we're gonna do this. Is this still burning? I'm just preparing some plates that we'll need. We did go out and try to find some dispensers last time because they'll help us make the automated user quite easily, because we just need these winding gears. So let's maybe make those. I don't have too much. I only have 3 copper gears currently, but that should be. Maybe that's enough. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So that's in here, right? Can we make this if we will put the recipe in properly? Okay, so there's these guys. We'll just make 3 for now. And then we just combine them with the dispenser and we get automated users. Very nice. We can get tons of dispensers outside. Now this is the cyclic one or cyclic or whatever. So I don't quite remember how it works. The cool thing is we can change the delay though up till, what is that? Oh, quite a while. So it's 10 seconds up here. Very cool. Or we can make it super fast. I'm just gonna leave it at, I don't know, once per second for now, it doesn't matter. We can turn it off and on. We can preview where the range is, so we can actually increase the range. So it tries to use things in a wider range, and we can also set the offset, so we can go down or up if we need to, and we can change from use action to attack, and that's it. Okay, awesome. So that should help us quite a bit. Now, to automate these sluices, there's 2 parts to this, I believe. So the first part is the easy one, which is entering or inserting items into it, right, directly. So if I give this guy 1 sand, will it do it? Yeah, it does it. It puts it in there, right? So that's the easy step. So we just have to like give this guy the resources, right? Or do you do 1 at a time? Oh, 3 at a time. Okay. That's really slow. I was hoping it would do more at one time, I guess, but it also has an output. Okay. You don't need power, do you? Oh. Well, it's still working though. I don't know why it has power up there. Maybe it's just the config setting, but yeah, so that's the easy part. The trickier part then is going to be the bucket of water, right? I mean, we only need 1 automated dude for that, and I think it has to be a bucket, yes. We have to give it a bucket, and then it puts it in the output. So, and then we also need a way of getting water again, which means we probably need another mechanical user on this guy. Oh no, we can use the funnels for that. We could pipe out of here with item filters or something, or even hoppers, into a funnel, chest with a funnel, to fill the chest or the thing with water again. And then pump that out into this guy again. But here's the other thing. He'll just do that whenever he wants to or whenever he can, right? So that's not too good. Oh, but we can set this on a huge delay, 10 seconds. Then it's not too bad. I think we want to turn this off eventually if there's nothing to do, but we don't have like access to quartz yet. We don't have another portal. And we could probably make one, but I think it's more fun to try to find one, and then we could shut it off, I guess, if you had like a comparator or something like that, right? How are you doing? You're still hammering? Good. I think I need you to make some inverse stuff too afterwards. Okay, so we actually need a couple more of these guys, so that means I do need to make more copper gears. So let's just make that first, I guess. It's in here, maybe? Yay, copper gears. There we go. Is that all we can? We can make 1 more. And then we just do this recipe one more time here. Need a bit more redstone. We have actually quite a bit of redstone downstairs still, but I don't usually bring it up here. There we go. So we have a couple more. And we can take our dispensers we have in here and make 3 more at least. Right. Cool. And then, of course, we also have the reds available that will help us a little bit with that as well. We do have ember shards. Oh, that's from the stuff I just got from here. So that's cool. Now, it would be useful to have a storage controller, but if you look at this, it's a little expensive. Maybe it's not actually expensive. It's just a lot to craft, but probably worth doing, right? This is something we can do. Silver plate, wiring kits, yeah. It's definitely doable, and maybe we should do it. It needs this melted solder, which is a bit weird to get. You have to make this bucket with solder wire, which comes from solder blend, which is lead dust and tin. So again, nothing complicated. And because then we can take items from... how would that work? Well, I guess it would be useful in many cases, because we can have one to store things, or we can also have one chest here later, or one input into a drawer controller that will store this kind of stuff. And then we can grab things from here, right? So, seems like we should probably build our automation stuff down at the basement. You do this next, please, and you need more fuel again. So expensive with fuel. I bet the turrets work really well with this too, but I don't want to use them right now. Just take this out. Okay, so... I mean, I don't know, because we also need some reds for this to pick up stuff, possibly. We need... So we have the water up here. Trying to think the best way of doing this. I think the funnel... might be able to grab stuff next to it. Oh, here's something we have to check. This works. That would make it so much more compact. Do we have another funnel? We do. Can we fill a automatic user if there is an empty bucket inside, right? Oh, you can't put it there. Okay, so let's just set this up here. Get a bucket of water. Get actually 2 buckets of water. One goes in here. The other one goes in here. It's in the output. They should have water. I don't think it's working. So that would have been nice, right? Because that would have been very easy. Yeah, so it can't just do that one. Okay. The other option would be to make an NIO tank, because these can pretty easily fill buckets, I believe. So maybe that would be good. Then the other question I have, there's going to be a lot of technical questions I have today, is if we have a hopper and a dude on top and we put something in the input, it doesn't pull it out, good. And then if we take, oh, can't jump, this guy, it takes out the bucket. Okay, so that way we can automate that part at least. I don't know if you have enough room here. I feel like we might need to use the other room because it's so small. Unless we move these guys to the surface. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna see if we can come up with something here that's at least somewhat semi-automated for now. Okay, let's maybe see if this works. I was messing around with this a little bit. So what we have here is the pump actually auto feeds into the funnel if it's next to it too. And you can indeed put it into a chest next to it. I think I tried this before, but it wasn't like full, and that's why I didn't fill a bucket in there. So that works, right? That works. Now down here is a automatic user that's set to the highest tick right now and also turned off. That's going to be the water one. I will put it into this guy at the top here. Let's go down real quick to see what that looks like. So once I put a hopper there, right, it will feed the buckets. So that will do that. Now we need a way of getting this stuff out of here again. The buckets. Which I'm not quite sure how we do yet other than pipes. I do have some pipes and item stuff, but I think we need this for something else. And then over here we have a automatic user for each sluice. I'm actually wondering if it's easier to just automate it with one single sluice, but we'll try with multiple. And I think the way we can feed this relatively easy is if we run pipes down the middle, And then we go into like some sort of chest for now. Actually, if we use a basic drawer, yeah, let's use a basic drawer. Then we can have all the 4 things we want to break down. Oh, it's actually only 3, right? Yeah, the clay doesn't count. So it's 3 things that we want to break down. We can just insert them into this, right? And then pull them out of here whenever we want to distribute them among those things. So if we get the sand, just put the sand in there. That fits. And I guess I'll try the gravel too. I don't think it's all gonna fit in there. Maybe? It can store 32 stacks. I guess that's enough. Not you, but you. Take it all out of there and put it in here, right? So if I do this... That's noisy. But it's working, I guess. It's filling this guy currently. It's getting filled with sand now. Once that is done, this guy's full. The next guy should get filled. Right? So it's not smart. It's not gonna like spread it among all of these. But now this guy's full. He's gonna get filled up. And we're gonna like probably delay this a bit or something. And then this guy's filled up and filling this. So these are all filled up. It's currently saying, hey, I can't push more stuff anywhere. And then over here we have the guy that picks up all the stuff once it's done. So what we should be able to do is if we put the hopper here and turn this guy on. Oh, I can't reach him now from here, huh? Let's do that first. Maybe turn this guy on. It should work. There we go. It will do it every 10 seconds, so that might be enough time for stuff to finish up. Okay, can't pull the things from there because they're stuck. Because that guy is blocking us. Normally they would flow around. It's an issue. I could... I think if I move this guy here instead and this over here... Maybe that works better? I'm not sure if I can pull it through there. I could try to move this guy up too. But I mean, it is working. It is pulling things in, which is nice. So it's not 100% automated yet, but somewhat. Ah, it's trying so hard. Do we have like another vacuum hopper? There's this one, but that requires... Ooh, we do have an Eye of Ender. But we have to get obsidian. Which we don't have a diamond picks to pick it up. If I remove this guy and pull this dude to the side, that should work, right? Because that's how it was before upstairs. Oh, but that up there is blocked too then. Actually, if I pull it back, would that be better? No. It's actually better if I pull it from the front here, right? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can distribute this a little bit better. Okay, maybe this is a bit better. It looks like craziness still, but now the vacuum hopper is in the middle and there's nothing blocking it in front of it. Because I kind of like snaked the cable this way. And the straw is here, so all of these should be filled. I moved stuff over here for now. Let me grab this as well. It's actually going to be pretty quick because it does 10 at a time, right? So it's like 30 per operation. I'm still trying to figure out how... I think we have to use the rats to get the buckets maybe out of here. And then back into the thing. That might be the easiest way to do it, actually. Okay, so that's on. Everything should be on. Are you flipped? Yes. So let's go grab those buckets here. We're gonna fill these up again. Ooh, but there's one issue. I think we actually need rats to insert that stuff too. Because now the bucket won't be filled. If I put all 3 in there, we'll pull out the empty buckets, right? Let me open this up so we can see what's going on. Yeah. So I think the rat actually has to do that. Ah, but can the rat reach this? I think we might have to build a little bit of a thing there. Not necessarily. If we put a rat on top, this might work pretty well, actually. We might need 2 rats for that, though. Is it working? So that's done. Yeah, let's do another bucket. Seems good. And then it just fills it real quick because these guys are like set to like 1 tick. We can probably lower this. I'll lower this eventually if we figured out the right timing. But yeah, everything got sucked up. Everything is in here. Perfect. Perfect. So that does indeed work. And then we can have another rat grabbing things from here with a white list and smelting it. That should be good. Okay. So I think we need to go grab some more rats. I do have extra cheese. And we do still have the tamer, so it should be pretty easy. So grab this guy and this guy. And then we have, let's see, a whitelist. We can use both whitelist and blacklist for now. Platter. Oh, that will do a stack, chef, light. Okay. That might be okay. And let's grab some blocks again to kind of build a cage for them. Same system as before. We should probably set up a place for getting rats a bit better, more easily. I'm just gonna do it here. Hopefully we don't get plague rats though. Okay. That actually didn't give... Oh, does it not always do that then, I guess? Oh no, wait, I need to combine this with poop still. That's right. It's weird to say this, guys, but we're actually running out of poop. So we'll have to do something about that. We have to get the dense ones again. This never spawns the rat, right? I just want to make sure here we just get eggs. Okay, good. So that part is always safe. But then the next part is the dangerous one. I don't really have something on me where I would worry too much about durability, to be honest. So in case we get a plague rat, hopefully they can't come out here. Okay, it's a normal rat. So let's go ahead and do... Boink. There we go. Got this guy. Come with me. We can put up to 3 rats on our shoulder, so we can just leave him there for a second. The only problem is they can, if it's a plague rat, they can affect the other rats, which really is bad. That's... Nope. That's the bad one. That's the one we don't want. Oh, where did our little guy ride? You're still okay, right? Okay, no, stop. Actually... We'll set you to stay here for a second. Ooh, yeah, that's the rat we don't want. Okay. At least they're not too tricky to kill. So sad, though. Next one. Okay, you're fine. You're a good rat. Come with me. Like that these are nice rats. Stay here, please. And the last one. Also normal one. Awesome. So we have a couple of extra rats here. And here. You come with me, and you come with me. Look at us! So many rats. And we, of course we can put them in a cage for now. And they might make babies if we have female male in there. I'm not sure if we do. But for now we leave them in there doing their thing. Okay, and then we have the whitelist and the blacklist. So let's do whitelist bucket and blacklist a water bucket. So then we have 2 rats doing that stuff. So let's grab you. And you. And I think that might be okay. Let's go down here. See if that works. How are you guys going to reach, though? So get rid of the hopper. So one rat can just stand here. And the other one... I think maybe I can get both rats to stand there. That would be ideal. Let's try that. Oh yeah, this guy places water in the world. Forgot about that. Just turn it off for a second. Oop. I think if we do that, it should turn it off. Rocket squids. Oh, that's actually bad. No, it's not, because we're gonna have a chest. I was gonna say, because otherwise it might drown the rats, but no. Ooh, clutter. Make sure we pick up everything. Clutter's being removed. Okay. Hi, rocket squid. Bye, rocket squid. Still not quite sure what these dudes do, and I don't want to find out. Okay, so we do this. Both of you are standing still. Both of you are going to go into the corner. Okay, so let's have a chest. It's going to be a bit tricky to do. I think I actually do need to go down here. So you first, right? You're going to be a blacklist. You're the one with the water bucket, right? So you want to... You don't pick up water buckets. No, actually that's wrong. That's wrong. We need the same one on both, right? Oh, you put the item in there? It has to stay in there? Okay. Let me double check this here. Both need to have an empty bucket, right? So you don't pick up empty buckets. So you want to grab from... So you want to put into here and take out of here, I think. So you will not take empty buckets from the chest. And then you, who gets the whitelist, will only take empty buckets from here and not put and then put them in here, right? Okay, I think that's how it works. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm gonna have to set them to item transport mode, but I want to make sure we block them in. It's gonna be a bit sad for these guys, but that's just life, man. That's life. That's how it is. Okay. So you can't get out. So now if I select you and I do transport items and you transport items, he's trying. So if I put this in there, are you gonna do it? Why not? Can he not reach? Is that what it is? Can it not reach that or something? What if we do a slab here? Maybe they do have to be a bit more mobile. Let me see. If I put a slab here, maybe they can climb up or something. Oh, careful, dude. I don't know if they can squeeze through this. Let me go get him. What are you doing? Maybe it's a flying one. It would work better, but I'm gonna try it this way first. Man, working with rats, sure not easy. Okay, he has it. He can't find his way down. Okay, so what we have to do is probably... Let me see. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. We'll put the slab here. I just want to make sure I put a block below real quick so he doesn't fall down. So I remove this one here. Ooh, I'm really hungry. I can't even sprint. We'll remove that slab. That should be okay. Right? I think he did it. He did it. Okay. And now is the other friend gonna pick it up? Put it in there. You can come up here. He's trying. It's kind of wonky. It's almost like they can put stuff downwards, but not upwards. Okay, but if you just keep this open, this might work then, right? Okay, so you come with me. To make this look a little bit nicer, perhaps what we could try is a... do we have not any left? I guess not. Oh, I had planks on me. What if we use trapdoors here? So... Here. So I can remove that block underneath, I guess. I think it's working. Empty bucket. Dude, do your job. I think they're doing it now. Nah, he can't get up there. He doesn't know how to get up there properly. Okay, I have a bad idea. I think I have a bad idea. We'll do it like this. Move the chest down here. Then it can probably stand in this spot, hopefully. And just do the thing. So we'll try this again. I think we did it. Well, he's going somewhere. You're not supposed to run away. Let me get a piece of glass, maybe. Or maybe use the trapdoor so we can grab them if we need to. Oh my god, I accidentally killed a rat! Oh no! I misclicked. I feel bad. I feel terrible. Okay, you're next, I guess. I think he did it. I think they did it. I think it's done. Empty bucket. Turn this on. Gets filled. And in 10 seconds we should see... Yeah! Awesome! I actually now wonder if it works with one rat, to be honest. No, I think they can only go from A to B, not like A, B, A or something. It's working! We have done it! My god, it just had to like kill one rat and yeah, a little bit tricky. And then we could actually turn this off, this whole system with this lever, if we ever want to, but yeah, there should be automatic ore processing at least now. Well, relatively, we have to put this stuff in there. But all the rest should be good, right? There's the water. There we go, items. And it's filling up. Super cool. Okay, unfortunately we had to kill our rat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do off camera, because I think the episode is getting long, possibly, depending on how I cut this. See, these guys are like almost empty already. Oh, but there's still stuff in here. Oh, we didn't turn this on. There we go. That will do. Off camera, I will make another rat that just takes, it was a whitelist, specific items from here and put it into a prismarine furnace. And then the prismarine furnace probably just outputs it with a hopper or something into a chest. And that way we can smell these automatic as well. Very cool. I'm quite happy about this. It looks a bit derpy, perhaps, but I'm sure we'll get better ways of doing it later on. Can I break this block? Yeah. Later on, so for now, that is totally good enough for me. I'm just gonna put a second chest here so we can have more room as well. And yeah, it's working. And then I'm gonna have to like set up some strainers here and probably have a red whitelisted that can pull items from here. I don't know if you can specify multiple you know, inputs for one rat. I might have to experiment, because in that case I might select all of these as an input too or something, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.